way the film goes out in home is equally important to me. And ever since really, I mean, The Dark Knight was one of the first films where we formatted the film specially for Blu-ray release because it was a new format at the time. And in the case of Oppenheimer, we put a lot of care and attention to the Blu-ray version, but also in particular the 4K UHD version. And in trying to translate the photography and sound that we formatted for the IMAX format, my 70mm releases, putting that into the digital realm for a version that you can buy and own at home and put on your shelf, so no evil streaming service can come and steal it from you. So if you're a collector like me, you know, I've had so much joy and interest as a film buff in watching all kinds of secrets revealed and unveiled by some of my favorite filmmakers on their DVD extras. So I'm a big, you know, passionate fan of that format. I'm not actually going to reveal any of my secrets on DVD extras, but I think Jason Hillhouse, who's here somewhere in M3, they've done a wonderful job, as they have for many years on our productions, finding a balance between, I think, giving some sense of the journey that we all got to go on. It was very exciting for us. And obviously we hope as much of that as possible came across in the initial release of the film. But now for us, selfishly, it's just kind of fun to share with you some of the experiences that we had actually making the film and highlighting some of the incredible work that went into this film from the different departments, who don't always get to, you know, step up and show what they get to do. And some of them are actually here this evening, and they're going to do a panel after the screening, so I've got some questions for them. But yeah, so when Blu-ray, DVD, streaming, you know, all releases on the, I'm looking at the 21st, right? You know, we'll get to share some of our secrets with the world, get to share some of this experience, and hopefully generate renewed excitement around our movie. And that's one of the really fun things about taking a bit of time between the theatrical release and then putting it in home. It also gives me time to catch my breath after the theatrical release and then format the film properly for these formats, because that takes a lot of work. And very grateful to everybody at Photocam who worked so hard on this version of the film. Actually, one of the extras that's going to be, you're not going to see tonight, but is on the disc, is a little mini documentary they made themselves about how they were able to process our black and white IMAX film that had never been done before. And there's a great little piece that they've got on the disc. As well as a wonderful documentary directed by Christopher Nolan that went on MSNBC to coincide with the release of the film, about the real events of Oppenheimer's life, the Trinity test and so forth, and we're very proud to have that on there as well. There's also a panel that was hosted by Chuck Todd of Meet the Press with myself and some very much more intelligent and brilliant people sitting next to me, like my friend Kip Thorne, Carlo Rovelli, some of these great physicists who had a lot of interesting things to say. So I think it's a tremendous package. I'm very proud of all the work that's gone into it, and very grateful for you all to come here to get a first look at it and see what you think. So thank you very much for coming, and please enjoy the presentation.